Dancing the Foxtrot, Claudia Fragapani and AJ Pritchard.
Awesome. Amazing.
You two are adorable. Little pocket rockets. I think the audience really like you two. Darcy, did you?
I loved it. It's the story that you create, that young love all the way through, but you have really stretched her. I was not expecting you to be able to travel and create that glide. And what also is stunning is your top line. You have the strongest core. To be able to sustain that every time you got into hold, that is one strong core you have, and that is impressive. To be able to sustain, I was really, but yeah, you really put your mind to it, and I could see you've been working really hard, so well done.
Always works hard, doesn't she, AJ? Len, joint top of the leaderboard last week. How did she do tonight?
I thought she did very, very well. You see, what you've got to understand is you are young and modern. I am old and traditional. So it's a... Well. I know, I'm not that old. So there's a little bit of a conflict. You know, it's a foxtrot. It had a little flavour of American smooth going into that dance. However, I must say, over here you pleased me greatly because you did a lovely heel turn into a hover cross, which I liked very much. I thought your footwork was terrific. So overall, for your class, I'm going to say first rate. Well done.
That's right. Amazing. Gold star A+ from head teacher. Bruno.
Oh, look at them. The ideal teenage dream team. You know, so enthusiastic. They're very keen to please. I could really see how much you try to get the technique of the foxtrot and hold. All the steps perfectly placed, as he said, heel turn. Something happened, though. You went out of an underarm turn. Did you go on the wrong foot or something?
No.
A little stamp.
No, it was all perfect.
No, it's me. I got bad vision. I should go to Specsavers. But there's only one thing. When you try so hard, make sure you don't show it. Because it should never look, this is really kind of picking a thing. It should never look angular. It should always look flowy, yeah? And it's just a tiny little thing because you're so good, but, you know, we can always get better.
I've been critical because you can take it. That's why. Craig.
There was a bit of gapping. It lacked, for me, grace and elegance. You whack-kicked that Batmont over here, and it just looked like an acrobatic move rather than something beautiful. The burst out of hold I didn't think worked. I thought they misrepresented the foxtrot entirely. It wasn't for me, I'm afraid.
It was all going so well till we got to you, Craig. No offence. OK, Claudia's upstairs with your marks. Off you go. We all loved it. Claudia, Claudia and AJ.
That was amazing.
Your turn. Awesome.
We absolutely
absolutely loved it up here. You've been working so hard. I think, AJ, you said that actually Claudia works really hard under enormous pressure.
Yeah.
Is he very hard, difficult taskmaster?
Yes, definitely. It's like heel turn, step really big, even though you're small. I'm like, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
but also Len loved the heel turn, and then I think he said hovercraft. I'm going to check with him. The scores are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scores are in. Craig Revel Horwood.
6.
Darcy Bustle.
8.
Len Good.
There's an 8.
And Bruno Tonio.
Completely agree. It's an 8.
Are you all right with that? Yeah. Okay, fine. If you love that routine, then vote for Claudia and AJ. All the details are on your screen now. Voting opens at the end of the show. If you want to vote online, you're going to need to sign in or register if you haven't already. Here's the good news. We still have all of this to come.